229 streams to make $1.
You see?
Yes.
229 streams.
There was a new nipa ne de so beti na.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
On the streets, on the streets, on the streets, on the streets. You need a beer, buy a beer.
Okay, so let's start the discussion. Yesterday, we discussed having a market for CDs. And one issue that popped up was the vehicles that have operations or functions or spaces for CDs, slots. Now it's all about pen drives. Me, my car, I don't have a CD slot in there. Pen drive. And it's what, 32 gig. And so I can listen to a mix from Kumasi to Accra and still didn't see it. Because I like longer mixes. Do musicians really make sales? Are they making money? Good, let me start with you.
With the streams?
From the streams. You have an artist. Yesterday I asked you, but it seems Robert or one of them came in. It looks like Slim. And so it couldn't give you enough space to mention that. Okay. You mentioned that, it's an upcoming artist. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, even with the bigger artists, do you think they're making enough? I mean, yeah, from what you said, you cannot really tell because you may not have the back end or the analytics.
I think the question we should be asking ourselves is that how much were we selling CDs back then?
Compared to a single stream?
Yes. Once we do that comparison, we will have facts to speak on. Because I know that I'll try and get there. I was trying to get the information, but I can't find it. You have to stream one song 315 times, I think, on Spotify. Yeah. And the other ones vary, before you can actually earn $1.
$1, yeah.
So your darling song like that, yeah?
Pull up.
Yes, pull up. So I have to listen to it, or 315.
Oh, not 315 times.
It depends on the platform.
Yeah.
Depending on the platform.
To make $1 is not 315 times.
No, that's what it says. I'm telling you for fact.
Tidal pays the highest with respect to the number of streams before earning $1. I think Tidal it's like around 25 times before earning $1.
But 315 there also.
I'm telling you, go.
Others are crazy.
It's there.
YouTube and the rest.
I was trying to get the
figures.
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy like that. You understand? So, and how much? What is $1 now? $1 is what, 10 CDs, right?
11
CDs. How much were we selling CDs at the time? So I think if you look at it, I think the artist is making more money now than before. You know what? Yes, from streaming. Because then you have to sell a CD doesn't contain one song. It's a whole album.
Yeah.
So if you're selling CDs at that time for 3 CDs or 5 CDs, like 10 songs, and you're streaming one song to make $1, it means you're making more money now. If you look at it. It means you're selling all your 10 songs for 5 CDs.
But you see, you are starting a whole new this is a different conversation. Do you know why? Because even with CD sales, people were not purchasing that much. Because if we were really buying CDs at the time, we would have had a stockpile. We would have had like CDs,
see,
a pile of CDs in our rooms.
No, again, it depends on the artist in question. Daddy Lumba was selling CDs. Kodinachi was selling CDs. What's this guy's name of blessed memory? Okweku's artist.
That's a bro.
Asibedro. I mean, they were all selling. You can't compare that to a 5.5 that we were not selling at the time. Obrafo was selling. Obrafo was in the studio at the time, and Big Ben had come to give him money, whether the CD would come out or not.
I remember Kwade, Kenya.
You understand what I'm saying? So again, it depends on who you're talking about. So I think the artist is making more money now compared to.
Do you know why I said you are starting a whole new conversation, a different conversation, and that the CD purchases were not too many. The opposite is that the producers. You mentioned Big Ben.
Yes.
the producers will give you a colossal amount for a bulk purchase, right? Or a bulk figure of the
the units,
CDs, units.
Yeah.
And so they'll buy the whole thing, and then you, the musician, will go to rest.
Yeah.
But nowadays,
Yeah.
you have to travel and do a lot of legwork to get the music to the people. Now, who's going to give you money
No,
for?
actually, you don't even travel now. Now you don't travel.
No, what I'm saying is, I mean, in
Because you said legwork.
Yes.
You don't do legwork.
No. What I'm saying is promotion. Yes. So yes, that's how I have to describe it. However, now no producer will give you any money.
Yeah.
Who?
But listen, if I'm going to give you maybe 20,000 units of my CDs, and you're going to give me the equivalent of that money, then now you go and hustle and sell.
Yeah, you're going to do your promotion.
Yes, go and hustle and sell. And I'll sit in my house and be posting on my wall constantly and make the money back. Charlie,
That's the legwork.
so I'm
So
saying
to
it
say.
is easier now because I know I'm in control of the money that is coming. You understand? I'm in control of the money that is coming.
But they were also in control, weren't they?
No. At the time, once the person buys the master, and again, they were buying the master CDs. They were not buying the units of CDs because you don't go and actually go and produce the CDs. So Big Ben walks up to you and says, "Okay, major master copy no. Oh, into me like 200 million, those like 20,000 today, or 30,000 into your GR. Whatever Ego print, you don't even know."
Okay.
But that's what now record labels also are doing.
They are virtually doing
Think
the same
about
thing.
it.
Oh no, I don't
Yeah,
have a problem. I don't have a
Yes.
problem with that. But you see now, so I'm saying now
So-
we're making more money.
So this is what I gather. Sorry.
Go on.
So Spotify, you will need around 229 streams to make $1.
You see,
Yes.
229
yeah.
streams.
There was a nipa ne de so be tina.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That number of
with the
times.
sale
So-
of the CD,
As mentioned, sorry, please. Sorry.
Yeah. On
Yes.
Spotify, yeah. So we do the math.
So 100 streams will be around $4. 100,000 streams will be $400. So 0.4 per 10 streams.
Will give you $4.
Get closer, please.
1,000 streams will give you $4.
How much can you make?
meanwhile CDs, when you buy
depends.
1,000 CDs, how much money is the artist?
It depends on how
But
big
back in the
the
day,
song is.
no, but back in the day, it didn't really matter how big the song was. It depended on the number of
Physical units you could
Yes,
move.
the units.
Exactly.
Sorry. What? Go back. Play back. What did you just say?
See, if the song wasn't bigger, someone could bootleg it. Like yo, like what's our guy's name? One was doing. People didn't even need to know the song. People didn't even know the songs. Yet he was able to sell about 10,000.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Did he lie?
Wait. That's not what I'm saying.
No, what are you saying?
Listen. Wano, yeah, is selling because he's actually doing personal sales. Like, oh, I get some.
That's
Listen,
legwork.
Good. You didn't need to listen to a Bradford song like that to go and get it. A Bradford song was big. You know, you said if you find a Bradford CD buy.
How did it happen?
Because a certain Big Ben or whoever.
It's marketing it.
Good.
Yes. And he is also marketing it by himself. So he is his big band.
But listen,
He himself is Big
The
Ben.
thing you're saying is still happening. There are artists that we all don't know they are huge, but they
Right.
are making streams.
Right.
So don't let
That's
us,
why I brought in the guy they've been posting.
good. So don't let us go there. We're just saying that.
That's why I said you have started a different
No, but
conversation.
the question really here is how are we making more money now than we were making when we were selling CDs? And I'm saying yes, we are. Because if you do the math, you're going to sell one song. One song is what? Well, something point 4 cents. One song.
One song, yes.
So let's
say you have 10 songs
that's
on
what-
an album.
That's what.
Right?
Yeah.
10 songs. Now you are the same person that said we shouldn't put out. Make no mind, you wait. Hold on. I'm coming to you, guys.
You
Were we
won't,
not?
you won't bring another matter.
No, you wait. Sit here.
Yeah.
The same person that sat here and said, "Oh,
There's no need for albums.
don't listen to Andy. What is he saying? He come yawa me for here."
No,
As I they advise some artists to who near say, oh, don't listen to him. The guy say, he's a senior, so what? Don't listen to him. Don't put out any album. Hey, release singles. So an artist releases just 2 songs. How much money is he going to make?
What are you saying?
Yes, because according to you, if there are 10 songs or if there are plenty songs, then the many songs.
And I don't agree with
Thank
you.
you.
No.
Thank
No.
I don't agree with you.
I said that's what I said. According
We were all here when the French president said there are people in France that are living on one
song. One. All you need
No,
is one.
no,
Song.
that's France. Who?
Yes,
Make
but what?
Cuba.
But
We are here with
now
Johnny
we are
Ghana.
on international
Let me say
No.
this. Every artist
we
that
were
you know.
also-
Let me tell you, every artist that you know had only one song. One.
Lumba.
Massive.
Oh, yeah, one song.
Wait.
Go and check it,
Forget
Carlo.
Lumba, they talk Michael Jackson.
Wait.
Michael Jackson biggest song.
Yeah.
Be Thriller.
Uh-huh.
That's all he get. What I'm trying to say.
Oh, boy.
Let me land.
What?
I'm saying you need.
Five
No.
Mujeba again.
Listen, you need that one song
You have African
to
girls.
take you go the next level.
Like you
All
find
the-
somebody say, check your
Go
money.
and check the streams. Go and check the streams for Michael Jackson. The numbers will tell you. You only need one song. So you could really decide to record 200 songs. If be only one song will make the difference. Only one. Not the 200. One.
Share.
I'm telling you.
Where is he saying that?
This is easy.
With
But
the-
when it
Hey.
comes to Michael Jackson's estate, it
You
is not just
are not
Thriller.
listening to what I'm saying.
Like, he
I'm
made
saying
his
that it is
biggest
that
song.
song. Yes, that's the song that made the difference for him. That's the song that made the difference for him. Either that one or
There's
that.
no
Make your mind up. What is
There's
this?
no song
Don't
like
make
Heal
me. I
the
don't like
World
arguing
either.
like this. Would they allow?
Look, check the records. It is only one song that is bigger than the rest.
Fine.
I'm not saying he didn't have songs, so-
No. With that one I understand though. But if you say he has only one song,
No, what I mean
did
is-
Bob Marley have only one song?
What I mean is, it is only one song that will change your career.
The narrative.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
what I'm saying.
sense.
And wait. So when she's saying that, you're saying someone record 2 songs, how can they live off that 2 songs? I'm saying you just need one song. One. Only one. It will change your whole life. Yes. It will change your whole life.
One hit. You
Yeah,
mean?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I think I get him now. No, I think I get him
One
now.
song can actually introduce you to the whole mix and then put you on a level, but it doesn't
Rob,
mean that
get
it will
closer.
even make you very successful. So you will also even need further works to do. So
Hey!
you may also have one song and you
What
never
was
really
it,
do
oh?
anything again, and then so all of them are possible. So why are we arguing?
No, I'm just saying that, he didn't understand when Rhea said
So Andy lacks understanding.
exactly.
Let me pray for him. Please, let's get back.
One will change your life.
Let's get back
Need
to the
that
matter.
song to give you that recognition.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the matter.
Okay.
He's whisked now.
Yeah.
This guy broke through because he wrote a song for Chris Brown and he didn't like it, and he sang that song and he made it. Neo,
Oh.
yeah, Neo was writing for Chris Brown. He wrote a song, Neo's big song, that biggest song, the first one, his introductory song. What was the name of the
So
song?
say.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
song was originally for Chris Brown. Chris Brown said, which guy our song? He said, yeah.
But Neo is a different breed, though. He writes for Beyonce and all these people. Yeah.
He didn't. I'm saying he didn't want to sing. The guy didn't want to
well,
sing.
makes
He was
sense.
writing for people. Then he wrote that so sick for your man. He said, hey, which kind of song? He said, hey, you know what? I go sing them. Bah! In life change. One.
Yo, Yati. Yeah, please come in.
For me, this whole situation, I think it depends on the kind of artist that you have and your target audience. Okay, so if you are what people like to call local champion, and I don't see what is wrong with being a local champion. Anyways, you could also double in the sale of CDs, because at the end of the day, your target audience are people. Indigenous Ghanaians and people who might not even have access to internet, or sometimes all these modern devices that are going to make them stream music. So for that, you can venture into that one, and it's going to make you huge wealth. I think even when it comes to let me deviate a bit and go into the acting industry. especially our brothers and sisters who do Kumawood, when they go to like the deep villages in Ghana, they go with CDs to go and sell to people, because apparently people still have DVD players over there. They still have VCD players over there. So, hey, I think it's your time. And if you are an artist who has a more international reach, okay, people who you want your target audience to be quite international, then it's better like maybe you the word is not standardized, but you firming your grounds on like the digital platforms. That's how I see it.
But the thing is, are we producing CDs? Are people producing vinyl?
Some are.
I think they are.
Some are
Those companies, are they still here standing?
in Ghana.
I mean, globally.
Oh, of course. Even vinyls are back. Vinyls are back, and they're even selling more. The units are even selling better now.
All the records they say the Jay-Z's and the Lil Wayne's them broke, no. It be digital, oh.
No.
Yes,
Now,
100 million.
now.
Yeah,
In fact, Bulldog, it
No,
might.
but they were
Let me
moving
tell.
physical
That's
copies
why-
too.
No, let me tell you
Sorry, I
something.
think we
It
don't
might interest
understand.
you to know that now vinyls are selling faster.
Yes.
Vinyls, right? Few months ago, I was speaking with Charles Samoa, and he was telling me that some of his songs, and who else? He mentioned 2 other Ghanaians, and their songs have gone on vinyl. I think they were produced in France or London, one of them, and they are shelved now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I mean, that's true
Please.
because it's appeared in the
And
World
I think
World
Yeah.
Music Business
Right.
Report.
Yeah.
It's there.
Well,
New
Slim, please,
vinyl players that are out now to have impeccable sound, like better than probably the old gramophone.
there's always been,
Yeah.
always.
Wax
Vinyls
has always
there.
been, Wax has always
Wax
been
there, always.
always been the best. But anyway, I think I side with Rhea when she talks about an artist identifying your target group and producing songs in packages or in formats that can get to them. Is highly understandable. But let's just understand the conversation that every technology or invention that did not solve a problem is not relevant today, or continue solving the problem will not be relevant today. So, number one, if streaming didn't solve a problem, it wouldn't have been around now. Or it's not solving a problem, it wouldn't have been around now. A typical example is producing songs for people in the hinterlands, right? You know that they would not stream it because of the level of internet penetration, not getting to them and all that. You know, you understand that it will not get to them. However, there are other people on the other side who also love your music. So it's solving the problem of getting your songs to other people who are not in the hinterlands, but also love your music. So it's solving an issue. It's up to you, the artist, to also know that, I'm not going to mention any place, but then there are certain people in certain people are scared who also enjoy my music. But how do I get to them? What format or what storage device are they consuming my music on? Okay, so are there CDs in circulation still? What were the problems with CDs? CDs could develop scratches, and you're the best people say, so there was a problem with CDs. That's why pen drives came. Pen drives were actually pushed a lot in Ghana by the introduction of multi-TV. I'll say this and put it on the record. And no, even the Kumawood vibes, because in the hinterlands, most of them, every house, I don't know if you've taken some time off to go to these places, every single house get decoder. Every single house. You will be amazed to see a mad house with like 4 satellite dishes. You'll be amazed. So pen drives are the thing now. Let's not go back to CDs. CDs, I don't know when they will come back into the system, but CDs are gone. Let's just wave CDs goodbye. With respect to CDs and even vinyl, I think vinyls were more resistant to scratches and all that. I mean, you can have a good wax having some few scratches on it, and then it will still play and sound very nice. Sound quality output, vinyls will give you the best sound output more than a CD, and that is a fact. A typical example of music format.
CDs also sound better than pen drives.
Oh yes, but it depends. on the file type.
Yes.
On the type of file, because there are MP3s, MP4s, wave files. There's also the highest form, that is the FLAC. That's the FLAC, right?
You have the IAFF.
Flags are supposed to be like the
Flags.
highest. They are supposed to be like the highest format for sound. So if I'm to put, let's say, a wave file on a pen drive, you put a compressed MP3 file on a pen drive, automatically when you get to my song that is in the wave, you will get a far better sound quality than the MP3. You understand? So it depends on you, the artist. Number one, streaming is solving a problem. Streaming is definitely solving a problem of distribution, because an artist will sit right in the comfort of his home, get onto DistroKid or TuneCore, global, and it will even give you artworks. My artworks now. It will give you artworks. It will connect. You can even connect your social media platforms to it and order. Boom, just right at the comfort of your home. Send your song out to millions of people. However, there's also issue with marketing. I'll come back to this one. When you put your song out on these platforms, they are not going to be playlisted until you make conscious effort to get them to be playlisted. So for you to now get playlisting, you have to pitch for it. You have to share these songs on your social media platforms for it to get a certain level of traction. Now the algorithm will start working on it to say, anyway, I'm out for echo. So it's in the category of Afrobeat. So then they see the traction on it, and then they'll pitch it into probably maybe some top 100 Afrobeat songs. That is where you start making your money. So all these things, you as an artist, you need to know it and understand it. But let's leave the CD conversation out. CDs, I don't know when CDs will come back, and I'm glad that it's out of the system.
But if vinyls are bad, Charlie, it's
no,
very
but
good.
vinyls probably maybe an enhanced CD, because we have the normal Sony CDs. Way later on, the DVD also came, and we realized that the DVD could actually has a bigger storage capacity, than that of the. Probably maybe there will be an enhanced CD that's going to be introduced, whereby it's going to be scratch resistant. It's going to be normally you get to even put the CDs in your CD bag. Then or you see a whole scan day inside. What's what they like?
What is scratch resistant? You will come now. You're picking the tech drive cab.
Edmanasi obrafo no now the man what this kaka ho
The drive car.
I say it say who go studio no what you go play. That guy give you money, the artist give you money, say go play the music. You go house, your kiddie they scratch him. So what's up? You get it. So there were issues with CDs. The more reason why pen drives came into the system. Now with respect to even the number of songs that you can even fit on the CD, I think I said it yesterday. Number of songs that you can fit onto one CD. Wave files, maximum 15 to 20.
No.
Wave.
In
wave.
Hey. No,
wave.
wave.
So how, well, listen. There are two ways of
15 dollars.
Wait.
Eh.
Please. There are two ways of putting stuff on a CD.
Yes.
So are you burning it as an audio CD?
No, because these are okay.
You're putting it on it as a data file.
Okay, so
If on a data file, that one they can take.
Exactly.
Okay, so now most of the cars we are talking about music consumption. So we are talking about listening, getting access to music on the go. So we are talking audio. You know, we are talking about the type of CD where the normal taxi driver go fit just bump into, in CD slot and listen to it. So we are not looking at data. We are looking at audio.
You can put 20 songs.
Wave.
Yes.
Wave. Charlie, wave.
Wait. Depending on the length of the song as well.
We are talking about a Dad Lumba song.
And there's a 8 to 8.
We are talking about Adolfo. J. Adolfo. And 2 songs. Okay, Brown, there be a one. See, then so storage was also one of the issues why CDs went out of the system, and also easy access to music, because CDs in the doors, me psycho de mache, me rapaholic, psychology, Dawson, but I want one song on probably maybe Daddy Lumbers have been or I'm probably in the mood with baby girl. Charlie, I want some pony or something. It's easy for me to just hit the, go to Spotify, or if see, play me Daddy Lumba, pony. So technology and convenience, it solved so many problems. CDs, I don't believe they will be back.
On the streets, on the streets, on the streets, on the streets. You need a beer, buy a